You think you know our planet? Think again. From frozen towns to alien islands. Here are 8 of the strangest, most unbelievable places on Earth. Let's dive in, kicking off with one of the most remote places humans have ever lived. Tristan da Cunha, the world's most isolated inhabited island. Located 2,400 kilometers from a nearest continent, it's just a tiny dot in the South Atlantic. There's no airport, no hotels, and only about 250 people living in one small volcanic village. To get here, you must take a boat from South Africa, a trip that takes nearly a week. Mail only arrives a few times per year. This is a place where modern life barely exists, and time seems frozen. Now, let's travel north, way north, to Whittier, Alaska, a town where almost everyone lives in one single building. A former Cold War base, now home to more than 200 residents, all living in beachish towers. Inside, you'll find apartments, a school, a grocery store, even a church. Everything under one roof. And when winter blizzards rage outside, there's even an indoor tunnel so residents never have to step into the snow. It's like a self-contained snowbound world, real-life Sim City. From freezing cold to scorching heat, prepare for a complete shift. Welcome to the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia, Earth's closest thing to hell. This is one of the hottest inhabited places on the planet, where temperatures regularly soar above 50 degrees Celsius. Sulfur fills the air. Acid pools boil in bright neon colors. And yes, people actually live here. The Afar tribes endure the heat and toxic terrain, proving just how adaptable human beings can be. Think that was alien? Wait until you see this. Socotra Island, off the coast of Yemen, is the most alien-looking place on Earth. Here, the dragon's blood tree bleeds red sap and looks like something from another galaxy. Over 30% of all plants on this island are found nowhere else in the world. It's a living museum of evolution, untouched for over 20 million years. When you see it, you can't help but wonder, how is this still Earth? Now to a place as deadly as it is beautiful, Lake Natron, Tanzania. At first glance, it's stunning. Crimson red waters, peaceful waves. But get closer and you'll find calcified animal corpses frozen like statues. This lake is extremely alkaline, and it can petrify any creature unlucky enough to fall in. Some flamingos thrive here, but for many others, this is nature's trap in disguise. Ever wondered what it's like to truly be off the grid? Look no further than North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal. This is home to the Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. They've lived in complete isolation for over 60,000 years. Any outsider who tries to land is met with arrows. By law, no one is allowed to approach. This isn't just remote, it's untouchable. Ready to rise above the clouds? Let's visit Mount Roraima, a flat-top mountain on the border of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. It rises straight out of the jungle like a wall of rock and mist. Its summit is often covered by clouds, completely cut off from the world below. This mystical mountain inspired the floating paradise in Pixar's Up, and the plants and creatures up here, many are found nowhere else. It's a real-life lost world in the sky. And finally, a monument of mystery, Devil's Tower, Wyoming. A towering column of volcanic rock that rises 260 meters straight from the ground. To Native American tribes, it's sacred. To geologists, it's still a puzzle. How exactly it formed remains a mystery. And to movie lovers, it's iconic, featured in Spielberg's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's a place that makes you stop and ask, what else is out there? That's 8 places, 8 unbelievable stories. But our planet is filled with thousands more secrets, each waiting to be discovered. Which one amazed you the most?